Ciao, ciao, Capricorn. Hello. Welcome back to all of you who have been here before. Sorry. And welcome to those of you who it's your first time here. Hello. I'm Denise. This is Surrender to the Flow Tarot, and I will be doing a monthly general reading for the collective of Capricorn. That's Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, really any of the 11 placements. Any of them are fine. Those 4 are just the more prominent, the most prominent ones, where it's the strongest. It's a general reading, so it's not going to resonate with every Capricorn who listens to it. You don't want to relate to it. You want to resonate with it. You don't want to fill in narratives. You want to have concrete examples. You feel me? Okay. For those of you who have been here before, I've changed the format of the channel. I was doing weeklies. Before I was doing weeklies over 4 days in groups of 3 by elements. And now I'm doing a monthly and a mid-monthly for all the signs. I'm starting at Aries and going all the way to Pisces. So between the 1st and the 7th, all of the readings should be up. And between the 15th and the 21st of every month. Another thing that I'm trying out is I do morning pulls and evening pulls pretty much for myself almost every day. And a few days ago, I recorded it and posted it, so I've been doing that. So you can find them in a playlist on here called Morning Pull, and I'll be doing them whenever I feel called to do them. And they're for myself and for the collective too, so they're for whoever shows up. So even if it was a date that passed, if you scroll through that playlist and you see a title that resonates with you, watch it, because it doesn't matter the date. You know what I'm saying? We find information when we're meant to. Okay. Today's reading, we're going to do where are you, where does the universe want you to be, and what do you need to do to get to where the universe wants you to be. We're going to use tarot for that. I'm not sure which one. I know we're using the Thoth at some point. Thoth. Don't know how to say it. Don't know how to say it. Don't know how to say it. It's one of the dopest texts, though. I think we're probably using this one. But before we get to the tarot, I'm going to pull 3 oracle cards for you. Hold on. Dealing with 3 different aspects of yourself. And things to focus on for the month of January. So we're going to start with a Chakra Love card. And then we're going to pull an Archetype card. And then we're going to pull a romance angel card for matters of the heart, relationships, any kind. It doesn't have to be romantic, even though those are romance angels. Feel me? All right. Are you ready for some football, Capricorn? Are you ready for some football? You ready? We're not going to take it because it didn't fall, but we're going to look at it. Passion. Turn your fear of change into excitement for change. Sacral chakra. Tiger eye. Where's this heading? Oh my gosh. So many people have got this one. Sagittarius got this, I think. No. Aries got this, but other people did too. Dreams. Third eye chakra. Labradorite. Dreams are where your mind translates the divine. It also might be Cancer, might have got that too. Downloads, yeah. Downloads. Not just downloads. Just you live a whole other existence in your dreams. All right, archetype. Prostitute on the split. Sophia, Sophia, Sophia. I am the whore and the holy one. Thunder, perfect mind. Artist on the bottom. This is going to be a really fun reading. And you got, oh, Sagittarius got this in the upright. You got poet in the reverse. So we're going to read the shadow attribute first for you for that. Turns a lyric gift to negative or destructive effect. And in the light attribute, it expresses soul insights in symbolic language. For artist, the light attributes are expressing a dimension of life that is just beyond the five senses, inspiring others to see life symbolically. So you have two things of symbolism, right? And dreams. Thunder only happens when it's raining. Shadow attributes. Using talent as an excuse to mistreat others. Posing as the starving artist to elicit pity. Child eternal is under that. I think it's relevant. I feel like it is. Maybe you have Pisces in your chart. Maybe not. Okay. Poet in the reverse. I'm going to put it sideways so I remember it's in the reverse. Romance angel. We're so using the Thoth deck. There's no doubt we're using that. New love flipped but didn't come out. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Okay. I'm sure you're wooing that person. Maybe that's it. Maybe you're manipulative. Maybe you're being manipulative. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. Okay, Capricorn. This is really interesting. All right. Seduction is manipulative. Okay. Oh, are these not, or do I have them upside down? Doop. Let me just flicky flick flick. It happened before. The one on, I think it was even this deck. I don't know if it was the same card. Okay. Okay, where are you? Where does the universe want you to be, and what do you need to do to get there? Okay. for the month of January. But it's whenever you watch this, it's for the month, the next month. The bottom is the Princess of Wands, which in this deck is pages. I mean, the split is the Princess of Wands. This is for where you are right now. The bottom is the Three of Discs, which is pentacles. So that's when you have come to a crossroads, and it was stay where you are or go somewhere new. Grow yourself, or what's the opposite of grow? Maintain. Stay the same or grow bigger. I don't know where the words are. And you chose something. And this is when you're at a point where you're waiting, but the thing that you're waiting for is not in your control. So it's like if you book a trip and you book the trip and now you're just waiting for the date to get there, or it's the day of the trip and you're at the airport waiting for the plane. Do you know what I mean? It's like that. It's something that's not in your control, and you've taken the steps toward whatever, you know. But there's still like a trepidation there. You know what I mean? Okay, so where you are right now is the Queen of Wands, which is Aries. If you have Aries in your chart, or if you're dealing with an Aries. And the Three of Swords, which is sorrow. Which is sorrow. It's devastating heartbreak. It's sorrow. It's anguish that doesn't leave, that stays for a long time. So this is not you. We'll pull cards and figure that out. We'll pull more cards, but let's go to when we clarify. We're going to move to where does the universe want you to be? The Knight of Wands is the King of Wands. It's where the universe wants you, Capricorn, to be. Or someone they want you to be with. This is, well, we have a divine counterpart here. Whew. Am I gonna pull another card on that? Or I'm definitely pulling clarifiers, but see if something is wanting to come out. Yes. The Wheel of Fortune in reverse. The Six of Wands. And the Two of Cups. Split underneath. The universe wants you to be in a successful union. In a simultaneously uplifting union. That is what I mean by successful, what the universe means. It means that. Understand? The Wheel of Fortune is in reverse. The universe wants it to be in reverse. We're so having to pull clarifiers on that. Why would the universe want the Wheel of Fortune? Want you to be in a reversed Wheel of Fortune? Oh, I'm gonna look that one up. Oh, what am I doing? Not that. I don't remember what I did with the bowl. Oh, poop. Hold on, Capricorn. Hold on. It's important. Where did you go, bro? See? Okay. I have notes on this one. Give me a moment. Oh, right, a baby. Phew. We'd be clinging on to unnecessary limitations. You are. I think maybe the universe wants you to look at that part. We're going to figure that out when we clarify. I'm going to keep this out. Okay, let's see what you have to do to get there, because that will be a help. I still don't know who is who over here. They don't feel the same, but they feel very equal. Really close. I mean, I'm leaning for the Queen. The energy over here is just a little brighter. This one's a little bit dark. The dark that comes from overbalancing the light, not the dark that stays in balance with the light. what the Queen has going on. Okay. Wait, I think this one is justice. I think their 8 is justice, but they have it called something else. Adjustment. I think it's justice. The 8 is usually strength and 11 is justice, but sometimes yeah, this is justice. Some decks flip them around. It's so beautiful. I'm gonna show you. I'm not done yet. The 4 of Wands in reverse. The 6 of Cups on the split. And the Prince of Discs is the princes are knights. Knights are kings in this deck. Princes are knights. It's the only pentacle that came up in this entire reading. Capricorn, you either have strong fire in your chart, or you are really out of your element. You have fire, air. I don't know who the Wheel of Fortune is. Fire, air, fire. Are they equal? No, fires. And then cup, and then 1 pentacle. 1 cup and 1 pentacle. No, the 2 of Cups came out too, right? Okay. All right. So how the universe wants you to get to where it wants you to be is justice and the 4 of Wands in reverse. And again, the split is the 6 of Cups and the bottom is the Knight of Pentacles. This is you, right? Okay, the universe wants you to dig in. Dig in. Toes first. Dig in, toes first, soles of feet. Let it go all the way up. And give back. You have to give back. There's an imbalance you have taken. You've taken, and you have to give back. When you use dark magic and dark energy, you have to, there's retribution, and that's what justice is. And I don't think you use it like, it doesn't matter what level. It doesn't matter if it's a tiny speck or it's a giant planet size. It all still has a consequence. Do you hear me? I don't know where that came from, but we're going to pull clarifiers on everything because I feel like there's a lot. I don't know, because we are. Okay, wait. Yeah, this has to do with karma and soul contracts. In a past life, your past life, and your past life soulmate. Yeah, maybe you took from your past life soulmate. Is that who the Queen of Wands is? Let's find out, huh? Okay, what can even come close to the Thoth? Well, maybe the Tower of Curious Creatures. This is a really talkative deck. It's like super expressive. The Lightseers is too, but I'm not sure. Let me put my glasses on and look over at my decks because I feel like no. Okay, maybe. Maybe, yeah, maybe, right. Wow, God, now all these are screaming at me. Okay, I'm just see. Literally, two of the same, but the size made a difference. The Night Sun Tarot, which is so beautiful, and I wish I got the bigger size because it's so beautiful. I love that this is small and I can take it with me in my pocket, and I do these. But I wish I got the bigger one because it's so beautiful. And then 2 Rider-Waite's, and then the Klimt, and then the Nicola Ciccoli. Oh, God, why is it saying that one? Is it? Okay, it is. It's saying that one. Nicoletta Ciccoli. I don't know how to say it, and I'm Italian. I'm a terrible Italian right now. Oh, wait. She has, okay. I need, everybody does them different. And at least I remember that much about it. I can't remember. I don't use them enough to remember. So much stuff goes in and out of my brain in a day. All right, we're gonna start with the Queen of Wands, of course. Of course. So I have them upside down. Oh, Maron. What is going on, Denise? Okay, one more. All right. Queen of Wands. The Ace of Wands. It's not you. I'm gonna put these up together. Okay, this for some of you, this might be younger. This might be you. Younger you and you now. Like you empowered and you. I don't know. Maybe for some of you. Because maybe some of you are cross watchers. And you're in Aries. Masculine or feminine, doesn't matter. The Aries card is Queen of Wands. And the Emperor. And the Fool. Okay. For sure, okay. Alright, so what else can you tell us about where Capricorn is right now? What else do we need to know about the Three of Swords? Is there any? Okay. Is the Hangman. The Eight of Swords. These didn't fall out, but they flipped. And the Four of Swords. Okay, go, wow. Let's hold them all three up because, yeah, you'll see. I'm really, really grateful that you guys chose this deck. I'm taking them. Why can't I remember any of the... Oh my God. It's because I'm in the flow. On the split is justice. Okay, so where you are is justice, and where the universe wants you to be is justice. And that's where you are. It's a different justice than this one. Where you are right now is fighting justice. I think there's maybe a little bit of self-deception there. There's maybe a twinge of revenge. And where the universe wants you to be is no revenge, accepting it. And on the bottom is the Knight of Wands, which came out twice, right? Oh, no, no, no. You got the King. The Knight is the King in the Thoth. And in this one, the Knight is the Knight. Okay. But both movement. You're afraid of looking, you're hesitant because you're of anxiety, right? And I'm taking that as fear. It's fear-based. You're scared. You're scared of looking at a different perspective. I think it's because you don't trust yourself, maybe, on what your reaction would be. Or what you saw was something that was hard. The takeaway of this, though, is the Four of Swords, which is healing. That's when that's self-care. That's starting with your hierarchical needs and going from there. It's not quite, it's not the hermit. It's not all that introspection. It's the, yo, I'm in this situation that is stressful, and the stress is getting to me, and I'm still aware enough to see that it's happening and see why, and I can right now make a change and try to halt that from going any further. That's where you are right now. What happened with the Queen of Wands? Did she see you differently? Did they see you differently? What happened with the Queen of Wands? What happened that's important for us to know? It's the King of Swords. It's still the Knight of Wands on the split, right? And now it's the Six of Swords on the bottom. I need more than that. Oh, okay, hold on. The Moon. One more, please. Six of Cups again. Whew. Okay, so this is your partner. This is your past life. This is past lives. This is centuries, lifetimes, galaxies. Everyone, every form, every time. It's you two. Do you not know? Oh. Does your Queen of Wands not know how you truly feel? Did you ghost your Queen of Wands? There are no pentacles out. There was one, right, on the bottom. You are so not in your element, Capricorn. You're in the esoteric. You're in the alchemy part, which is your element. So I apologize. You are in the ether, and that is your element, because that's what earth signs are, master alchemists. You are the ones who are made, who are built to receive all of the esoteric knowledge from all of the always, and take it and transform it into real things in this world to sustain the human life, to have the legacies. That's you all. And that's what this is, because this is, we're dealing with energies, frequencies. You know what happened with the Queen of Wands, and you know how that resonates. So if you would like to share in the comments, I would be really grateful, because it would really be helpful, but no worries either way. Okay, so let's look at where the universe wants you to be. And should we use these? No, we're going to use a different deck, just so things have a different, if the same cards need to come out, they can. I didn't show you these. Wait, when did the Queen of Cups come? Split bottom. Six of Swords, Queen of Cups. Soulmate. Well, you're definitely in a separation, right? That's what the Six of Swords means. Taking yourself out to regain balance. All right, I'm going to shuffle these and put these aside, and then we're going to, we'll clarify with the Night Sun. Okay. Nicola. I don't want to lose sight of the decks. There's a lot going on over here. Oh, this deck, man. Oh, I need to drink water. Jeez Louise. So I was on hiatus for so long because I've damaged my vocal cords, and so I need to be drinking, and I don't think I've drank at all in 42 minutes. Okay. I'm gonna wipe it on my cardigan. Okay. The Eight of Pentacles. That's Master Alchemist card. That's studying. It's being devoted to becoming whatever it is, to becoming a master, whatever the thing is, of the highest good. I feel strongly like I need to keep putting that in your ear, Cappys. Well, yeah, you're the devil, you know. That temptation card is strong, but it's also balanced. You also are the most balanced in it. You're the most, you know. Okay. What else can you tell us about where you want Capricorn to be? Tell me, well, yeah, about the King of Wands. So, confident. The Magician. The Two of Cups. And the Knight of Swords. Wonderful. Wow, okay. The split is the Knight of Wands. Jeez. And the bottom, finally, is the Nine of Pentacles. Thank Jesus. Okay. I'm not surprised, which is also the Mini Empress. Okay. The universe wants you to eat. In order for your manifestation to come to fruition, you must be aligned with the source first. You won't be able to handle it if you're not. You need to cut out anything and everything that holds you back from being your highest authentic self. You need to be as grounded as possible. All of that, have the earth firm under your feet so your fire can blaze. The universe wants you to build all of that and to step in a role you're not comfortable and used to, and being completely confident in what you look like. You're going to be magnetic. You're going to be charming, but not charming. What's the word? Magnetic. Commanding, but firm, but gentle too. But the universe wants you to focus on letting out, on being vulnerable. Be vulnerable and own it. Vulnerability is a strength, not a weakness. Abusing someone's vulnerability is a weakness. You feel me? Let's see what the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse is there for. Okay. The Queen of Wands. What? Look at her. Let's put you together. Total badass. Both of you are badasses. All right, we need more cards than that. But this has to do with her. Or them, your Queen of Wands. The Nine of Swords. That's crippling anxiety. Okay, so maybe you feel like, hold on. The Four of Pentacles, holding on. Okay. The Chariot on the split. The Moon again. You both have the Moon. Wow. This is powerful. This is a powerful reading. So you're feeling this magnetic pull to move. But you can't. Because the Queen of Wands is stuck. Is holding on. Is that right? Holding on to the pain? No. The Queen of Wands doesn't trust you. Loves you, knows who you are, but doesn't trust you. All those 9 swords that are usually metaphorical, you did those. You helped those. This is intense. The Queen of Wands is still waiting for you to show who you are. To take responsibility like the King of Wands would do. And take action. And own it. No manipulation. Just pure love. No bullshit. Equals. Full, actualized. You come to her, them, actualized. Okay. This is so long. Let's see. They've all been kind of this long. This one is really, I don't know, we'll talk about it at the end. Okay. Let's see about the Justice and the Four of Wands in reverse. I know we're not using Nicoletta. We can't because too many of them are out. Oh, we'll use the Lightseers. We'll use the Lightseers. Okay. Yes, yes. Yes, yes, y'all. Who got the vibe? It's a tribe, y'all. What else can you tell us about the Four of Wands in reverse for how Capricorn should get there? Maybe it is taking responsibility. It says completion. Yeah, this one, look, completion. Interesting, because the Four of Wands is generally the marriage card. So there's something about the vow, the pact. You made a pact, and I think you dishonored it. Okay, let's see. So this is you taking accountability, I think. Facing the right way? Yes. That one. The Knight of Cups. There's so many knights sideways going into the reverse. This is upright. Waiting for that. Wow. Okay. Wow. This is an entire reading. On the split, you have the Seven of Cups, which is choices, options, and it can be confusion, and it can be being overwhelmed. It's you can be tempted, you know, it's having a lot of options and not knowing which one. Six of Pentacles on, there's you. There's those pentacles. We love the pentacle, yeah? For Cappys. That's, what's it look like, right? It's equal give and take. It's harmony. Sustained harmony. Remember, like, what did I say, right? Simultaneously uplift, right? Okay. So for the Four of Wands in reverse, how the universe wants you to move to get to where the universe wants you to be, to a place where the wheel of fortune is upright and spinning, because the Queen of Wands knows you. Okay. The Knight of Cups going into the reverse. The Knight of Cups, the Three of Pentacles, the Strength card. See, it's 8 in this one. The Emperor, that's the one I was waiting, which is also the Queen of Wands, but could also be you. The Wheel, right? Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune. And the Ace of Swords, also sideways, but going into the upright. Oh my God, yeah. Okay, I think it's interesting how it came out 1, 2, 2, 1, right? It's like a little stack. So there has to be, in order to make this right, it has to start with the truth. Not just telling the truth, but vowing, committing to be in the truth, to walk in the path of integrity, to commit to it. It's going to be challenging, you know that, right? Because the reason why you haven't is because you have fears, and you're going to have to sit with some stuff and work it out. And you know where you're going to get? You're going to get to the Emperor, right? So that's either the Queen of Wands or it's you. The energy. This is literally the energy of the Emperor. And the Wheel. The wheel that's over here. Just upright over here. The Emperor and the Knight of Wands I'm seeing is the same. Look at that. This is how to get there. This is where they want you to be. You gotta let the wheel spin in the direction of Three of Pentacles and the Strength card, which is the Three of Pentacles, which is collaboration. Your Queen of Wands is someone you're supposed to build a legacy with. That's what this is. It can be a lot of different things with Three of Pentacles. It can just be work. It can be relationships, but it can also be romantic relationships that you are with your life partner, with your divine counterpart that is part of your legacy. You are building it together. You feel me? And it's, what did I just say, right? It's going to be challenging to walk in the path of truth because you're going to get triggered a lot. And this, you have it in you. You're going to be tested. That's what the Strength card is. And you're going to have to be able to show restraint. And when you get through all of that, then you're coming as a Knight of Cups. You were coming as the Knight of Cups going into the reverse. So you really want to turn that Knight into a King. Don't come with something wishy-washy. Don't come with anything but the truth. No manipulation, no seduction, no coercion, no demands. Vulnerable, open, grounded, strong, accepting. It's the King of Cups. Capricorn. This was super duper intense. Wow. If you're by any weird chance dealing with a Cancer, watch the Cancer reading. Okay. And I would really like to know in the comments how this resonated and who is what for you. If you would want to share it, no worries if you don't. Okay, I'm going to pull one last card. We're going to get No, we're not gonna. Are we gonna do that? Oh, we're gonna do a crystal oversoul card for you. Yes, totally. The Lantern Oracle is just not, it's so dope, but it's not the right one for you. I'm gonna drink some water first because it's been an hour. You saw that. You watched it happen in real time. Whew. What if I like choked and like, you know, it was on here? It would be awful, huh? Okay. These have attunements. These are attunements for light workers. Light worker, Capricorn. Light worker. Try it on. Light worker. Find the peace in it. It'll feel good. Okay. Even things that feel good at first, if you're not used to feeling them, it's a frequency change. It can feel like cognitive, it can feel like dissonance in your body, in your nervous system, till it settles, you know? It's like acupuncture. When that needle first goes in, it stings a little, but then it settles right in, right? It's hard to tell when it's like a longer thing. That's why it's so important to keep ourselves grounded as possible so we can handle all that stuff, right? Okay. I do think it's super interesting that the Queen of Pentacles, which is you, didn't come up, but the King of Wands did. Go ahead, Capricorn. Danbarite. Number 6, which is love. Pink Tourmaline. Watch the morning reading. Watch the morning reading from today. Papa White. Beautiful, huh? Okay. And Sapphire on the split. All right, we're going to read Danbarite. Number 6. It's telling me one more. Okay, hold on. Right? Should write that one down. I'll hold it back up. Okay, of course. Write this one down and look it up. Pink Smithsonite and chrysocolla. I don't know how to say it. This is a lot of reading, okay? So we have a 6 and a 26, 2 plus 6 is 8, and a 47, which is an 11. Life purpose, self, and love. Self-actualization. 11, 8, 6. Okay, we're going to start with 6. The chakra is crown. The element is ether. For a grid, 8 points. The scents are frankincense, myrrh, vetiver, rose absolute, jasmine absolute, Neroli, Labdanum, and helichrysum, Helichrysum. Moon phase is new moon. With Dambarite, one becomes more receptive to subtle light, sound, and color frequencies emanating from planes just above the crown chakra. Cool. This in turn can create a profound sense of inner peace as we are reminded of the multiple worlds that surround us. We come to know on a deep inner level that all life is unified. All life is unified. Dambarite encourages the emotional body to relax and be open to the divine presence within. As humans, we inhabit a world of incredible polarities, yet collectively there is an awakening to the unity of all creation. Dambarite asks us to focus on the underlying oneness that pervades creation. Receiving the light. This is the attunement. The Dambarite Oversoul serves to remind our hearts and minds of the endless and unexpected possibilities we have at our disposal. The mandala of the Oversoul is vast and nearly beyond comprehension. Just by visiting its temple, our crown chakra expands and remembers its divine purpose, to receive the higher light and then to spread this light throughout the fabric of our being. The temple is magnificent, white and sparkly, a place welcoming all who seek connection to the source. 8 beings, the Oversoul of Dambarite, greet us with penetrating eyes, not meaning to judge us in any way, but to see what it is we are here for. The beings look like luminous Dambarites themselves. They ask us to rest on a table intricately carved from the mineral, and when we are prepared, they form a mandala around us while spreading their wings. They sing a song at such a high tone that we can only feel its vibrations. We experience multiple layers of our cells opening and aligning to a subtle and energetic awareness of being touched by the divine. This is literally how I see pentacles, the pentacles. Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. We also experience an underlying unity behind creation. The sounds created by the Dambarite beings carry the released energy away. They disappear with the song and its waves upon waves until they are no more. We come to an awakened consciousness where all parts of our being are held in complete unity. That was dope. Thank you for getting that card. Okay. Xoxo. You ready with your notes? Sacral chakra. Water element, 8 points for a grid. Orris, Orris, root. Rosemary, frankincense, vetiver, and jasmine absolute. Full moon. Chrysocolla, I don't know how to say it, travels on the blue ray of communication, encouraging deep and heartfelt expression. It supports honesty and feelings and will support release of any tension in the throat chakra. Oh, this is third eye. Haha, funny. Dreams. Oh, you're gonna get downloads in your dreams, right? And be careful. Don't use your dreams to go non-consensually in someone else's space. Chrysocolla has a strong presence and asks us to express our vulnerability and sensitivity here on this earth. It puts us in touch with profound feminine qualities in ourselves. When this force is embraced, we live connected to a powerful inner source of creativity and beauty and can express it in the world. Integrating our inner feminine and masculine power will play an increasingly important part in the development of humanity. Ultimately, we are on the way to merging these inner male and female qualities where we are more complete, more whole in ourselves. Vulnerability. This is the attunement. Vulnerability. The Oversoul of Chrysocolla attunes us to the feminine side of our consciousness. The mandala of the Oversoul is a vivid turquoise blue, built up from many layers of subtle geometric shapes. The effect is overwhelmingly beautiful. There are 8 beings that reflect the Oversoul's consciousness, who greet us with such tender expression in their eyes. God, sorry, I just made me, oh my gosh. Sorry, wow, this just made me really sad. Sorry. Right, Jasper. Okay, hold on. Selenite. Oh. Okay. Selenite grounds me. It's hilarious, right? Because it's the most ungrounding one. But I'm Cancer, Moon, and Rising. And the Empress, of course. Of course it does, right? Hold on, I have to put these in my strap. Oh, I have a bra on. Hold on, I'm seriously going to do that because it's going to put it right next to my heart chakra. Capricorn. Thank you. Hold on. Oh, thank God. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Can I put them both in there? I feel like, okay. Oh my gosh, Capricorn. This is the best reading I've ever done. By far. By far. I can't wait for mid-month. Okay, just ignore that. Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh. Modern. Okay. Where the effing hell was I? Right. Tender expression in their eyes. Sorry about that. They invite us to enter with them by our side, the mandala. Inside, we adjust our eyes to the vibrant turquoise light that bathes the interior. We see ahead a temple complex that looks to our eyes like a temple made of large steps. The beings guide us to climb the steps to the apex. Having arrived on top, we are surrounded by the beings that now create a mandala of brilliant light. They start to sing a sound that is familiar to us and recalls another time in human history. The sound starts to make us sway and add our sounds to theirs. The melodies create a force field of turquoise light penetrating our aura and opening us towards exquisite feelings. Any tensions we are carrying in our body, and especially our throat chakra, are released with the light emanating from the beings that penetrates ancient layers of our being. We feel fully connected with our inner feminine energy. Soft, nurturing, and supportive feelings arise from the depths of our consciousness. We feel exquisitely vulnerable within our own skin. That was a lot. One more. This is so long. Okay. Getting sweaty. Pink Smithsonite. Heart chakra, air element, 8 points. Scents are rosado, cedarwood, vetiver, patchouli, and pine. Waning moon. The pink Smithsonite Oversoul is a multifaceted mandala of the most tender of pinks with a hint of violet offset by deep, rich brown tones interlaced throughout. The pink in this mandala can instantly touch our heart, even before we participate in any attunement. Oh wow, this is really long. Oh my God, it's really, really long. My throat, okay. Okay. Deep within the center is another mandala, a square within a circle, within a lotus. To gain an understanding of this Oversoul, we will be required to dialogue with its ambassadors. 8 robed beings who will serve as guides on our inner explorations in the inner realms of its consciousness. Okay, this is gonna be serious. And now I'm cold, so let's get ready. Let's get ready for this. Let's try to mix up. Menopause. Okay. The beings wear pink and violet silk robes, offset with belts of deep, rich brown tones of cord. The cord is knotted several times over so that it forms a woven texture. The belts have 8 knots tied into them. The beings speak, "Beloved one, welcome to the next stage of your journey. We will serve as your guides and companions, taking you with us within our garments of light, deep into the inner mysteries of the pink Smithsonite Oversoul. When you are ready, step into our light field. Relax and settle into our consciousness. We do as asked. Their light field is blissful, welcoming, all-encompassing in its acceptance of our presence. We lose all sense of time and space, feeling that we are in an eternal moment of oneness, immersed in a sea of light with these divine beings. The beings speak, "Beloved one, we have arrived. Open your eyes." In front of us, you will observe a circular building with 16 columns supporting a roof that is open to the elements. It is built on an island in the middle of a lake with no visible access. This is the temple of the Oversoul. We do as instructed, seeing the temple while in the same moment picking up the combined scents of rose, otto, O-T-T-O, cedarwood, vetiver, patchouli, and pine. The beings speak. Hold on. Beloved one, in order to reach the temple, your final destination, you will need to cross the lake. Follow us. Once at the edge of the lake, your means of transport will arrive. We follow the beings. Once at the water's edge, all 8 start to call out, each making different sounds, yet together one single melody. They look towards the far horizon of the water. Following their gaze, we are delighted to see a small boat moving toward us, pulled by 2 magnificent swans. There's no driver or oarsman, and the swans seem content to pull the boat without any commands, perhaps apart from, as we imagine, the Oversoul's ambassadors. The beings speak, "Beloved one, use the will of your heart to ask the swans to collect you and take you to the temple." Use the will of your heart. That's so beautiful. Close your eyes, focus on your inner heart space, and make a silent request to them. They will hear your call and respond accordingly. We do as instructed. Upon opening our eyes, we see how the swans already glide across the water towards us, right up to the edge, coming at last to rest in front of us. The beings speak, "Beloved one, we can go no further. The rest is up to you." Turning, we thank the beings for bringing us this far. We step into the waiting boat. The swans turn, then glide back toward the island. The journey towards the temple takes us across quiet turquoise waters, moved gently by the stirring swans, and it is when we are halfway across that we hear a harp being played, its sound coming from the island. We relax, taking in all of our beautiful impressions while trusting in this gentle process. The swans guide the boat to the shore of the island, and once there, we step out. We feel drawn to explore the temple. Making our way towards the colossal pillars that support the roof of the temple structure, we become aware of a sensation within our chest. We close our eyes and turn our attention inward, seeing that our heart chakra is pulsating and expanding. Being on this island proves to have a profound effect on us. Again, we pick up strong scents of rose otto, cedarwood, vetiver, patchouli, and pine on the breeze. As we get closer to the temple, we step across the threshold, entering into a giant circle of pillars which hold up a monumental roof. The roof has an opening in its center where we can see the night sky full of bright twinkling stars. Somewhere in the temple must be the source of the gentle harp music. Underneath a beautiful slab of clear quartz, we discover the strings of a golden harp. The music it is creating arrives with a gentle breeze that seems to caress the strings. We realize that it is a wind harp, entranced by its captivating sweet music, the like of which we had never heard before. The pink Smithsonite Oversoul speaks, "Beloved one, welcome to my inner sanctum. My initiation consists of a number of fine layers. The first began when you asked my swans to guide you here. The second was to reach my temple here on my island. The third is for you to experience with your body my precious and most beloved harp. You have already noticed my attunement bench carved from clear quartz. This bench was once visible and used in Lemuria. It now remains here for my final initiation. The golden strings are stretched underneath the quartz bench so that the music it creates is amplified upwards, received by the surface of the quartz. When you are ready, rest yourself upon its surface." My block is always lit. We take our place on the quartz bed. It feels cool to the touch, yet warms as soon as we lie down and relax. We close our eyes, being ready to receive this most beautiful attunement. Still have it. Okay. The Oversoul speaks, "Beloved one, look to the middle of your chest. You will see a piece of my precious stone, pink Smithsonite, resting upon you. It is yours to remember and cherish." We move our hand up to our chest, feeling as we do an exquisite piece of pink Smithsonite laid on our body. The Oversoul speaks, "Beloved one, breathe and receive." We do as instructed. Harp chords start to rise gently from underneath us. We feel the sounds passing gently through our body. The sounds feel like they are encouraging us to relax and move into them. We are being played, caressed, and penetrated by the waves of sound. The pink Smithsonite upon our chest responds to the sound waves by gently pulsating, while the muscles in this region respond by carrying the sound further to another level of our being. We fall into a state of utter bliss. Wave upon wave passes through our body from our head to our toe. The Oversoul speaks, "Beloved one, there will be times on your journey where you are..." It's crazy outside. Can't pretend it's not happening. Hold on. Okay. Beloved one, there will be times on your journey where you are asked to be active, and others where you let go and resting will be required. My attunement encourages a relaxation, a surrendering to a celestial flow of light that will support you on the new earth. You have been on an incredibly long and arduous journey spread through many lives. To be here has taken perseverance and determination. My attunement offers a deeply nurturing, restorative energy that reminds your being to rest, trust, and breathe in the celestial light that supports all you are as you continue to unfold your light. There you go, Capricorn. Unfold your light. Thank you for coming. That's ridiculous. Hold on. That was a lot. Thank you. Thank you for that reading. And thank you for coming and sharing your energy with me. That was dope. I feel like I'm going to grow from that reading. There's lots of stuff I never came across before. I have no earth in my chart. 0. I'm a shapeshifter all the way. So thank you again. And I will see you in like 2 weeks at your mid-month. I can't wait. All right. Bye, Capricorn.